Well, hello again, world. So here I am in my kitchen. So let me, I'm going to show you what I've already made. I did this late last night, 1 in the morning. I didn't do it on live. Here is my Mississippi pot roast with the carrots and the potatoes in my crock pot. Here is my chocolate pie made with a frozen pie crust and chocolate cook and serve pudding. And then my coleslaw, which is also right here. So that's shredded cabbage, and then I just made the sauce to go in it. So all I'm going to do is make, and I've never made this before for this, I'm going to make some chocolate whipped cream to go on top of this pie. And I think it's going to be so good. So I'm going to mix that right here. So I'm only going to make half this recipe because it's just a small amount. So I'm going to use 3/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream. Okay, I don't know what they do in Australia, but I know in England, I think they call this double cream. They may call it that there too. Okay. Here they call it heavy whipping cream. Whatever kind of cream you would whip. Whoops, I'm splattering all over me. Okay, 3/4 of a cup. So if you're wanting to make, just double this if you want more. This is half the recipe. So I'm going to then pour that into my bowl. Whipped cream is so easy to make. I'm trying to put this over here so it'll stand up. And so it'll just stay there. It's not wanting to cooperate. There we go. Let me put this up then. I'm wanting it to sit there and drip. That's what I'm doing. Okay, put that back in the refrigerator. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to add to this 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, let me just fill that up with water. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Here's my vanilla. Let me find my measuring spoons here. That was a little extra, but that'll be fine. It'll just be even better. I think you can always add a little extra vanilla if you want to stuff. Okay, so then we're going to add, now that's going to be 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, because I'm doing half. So 1/2 cup. There's my 1/2 cup. Plus 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. And then you're going to add, now that could, if you just mix that right there, you'll have whipped cream. And then, although I normally probably only put about half the amount of sugar in regular whipped cream. But then we're going to add, okay, so the full recipe calls for 1/3 cup of cocoa, so I need 1/2 cup. And if you don't have any idea how much 1/3 cup is, 1/3 cup is 16 tablespoons, so you need 8 tablespoons. So here's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's almost what's in here. It is. That's all my container here. Get it all in there. All right, so there you go. Oh, that's not right. It's supposed to be teaspoons, not tablespoons. Oh, that's going to be way too much. I can take it back out. Look at there. Right? It's 8 teaspoons. So let's take some of that out. It's going to be very, very chocolatey. Oh, that's sugar. Very, very chocolatey. I'm trying to do this too fast. That's the problem. So how much should I put in? 2, 4. Yeah, so I just take a little bit of it out. A lot of it out. Okay, there we go. Let's mix it up and see what we get. The more of the chocolate, the better, I think. Here we go. Mixing. Chocolate whipped cream. particular beater, this one that you do to whip with, you have to scrape the sides with this one. My other one scrapes the sides for me. This one does not. So I have to scrape the sides. So I just stop halfway through or so, scrape the sides. Oh yeah, this looks like what it normally looks like, so we're good here. Okay, there we go. So that's like already done. Look at that. So I'm going to take my chocolate pie. Like I just made this with Jell-O pudding in a frozen pie crust. I have yet to figure out why Jell-O took off their microwave recipe off their directions, because I noticed this yesterday. It's got condensation on it, so I'm just taking that off. I don't know why they removed their microwave directions from their box. Because that is so easy. You just microwave it for a minute, stir, and then another minute and stir, and another minute and stir. It takes about 3 or 4 minutes until it's thick. So I'm like, who wants to stand at the stove when you can microwave it? Okay, so there is our chocolate pie. And then we're going to put this chocolate whipped cream on it. Oh yeah, this is going to be so good. I've been using this whipped cream as icing on a cake. So if you want icing that isn't real super, super sweet, taste it. I accidentally put too much cocoa in it and had to take it back out. It's perfect. Oh yeah. It's amazing. Okay. So it did not hurt it. Didn't hurt it at all. Chocolate whipped cream. If you've never had it, now they make it in the store where you can buy chocolate whipped cream. Oh, this is so much better. You've never had chocolate whipped cream. So easy to make. Have some chocolate whipped cream that I'm just going to take and put it on this pie. So this is going to be like a layer of mousse on the pie. Because I kind of make my whipped cream a little thick because that's the way I like it. If you like it softer, kind of more airy, you go ahead. But I like it like this. Seriously, this is like chocolate mousse. So this is chocolate pudding pie with chocolate whipped cream. A thicker chocolate whipped cream on top. You just beat it longer, that's all, to get that. And then I'm going to put this on top. This is going to be so good. I have never put this on the pie before. I've only done it a couple of times on cake because I only just started making this. Whipped cream. Oh, you can just eat this with a spoon. Trust me, you will want to. But see, it's not as sweet as icing. So if you want a little bit less sweet of an icing on cake, this chocolate whipped cream will do it for you. So there we go. We have Mississippi pot roast. We have coleslaw. We have chocolate pie with this chocolate whipped cream on top. There's my dinner for Sunday. So I'm done. You all have a good Sunday holiday weekend. At least in America. And I'll see you later. Bye.